moved everything somehow. When did I do that? Huh. I can't readjust. I just realized that. How did I screw this up? Oops. Wait. How did this happen? Oh, that's the demo. I'm opening the demo. Ambrose. What, Ambrose? What the frick? Frame 1 Ambrose? What is it, my birthday? What's going on? Chat, make the streamer go away. Chat, please erase these demons in my head. Real quick, what happened to my... Did I do this yesterday? What happened to my alerts? And everything. How did I screw everything's positioning up? And when did I do that? Like, how is that even physically possible? Am I just different? That is definitely not how it's supposed to look. No! There we go. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I never got to see the intro. You guys could look at in a second with the frickin'... What's it called? We missed this last time, but I skipped it by accident because full screen was tweaking. But what's been cooking, gamers? Also, James, when did you wake up today? So I'm not gonna lie to you, it was hectic in this house, but I did not get anything going till like, what is it, almost 2 now? Yeah, it is 2. So maybe like an hour ago? I gotta stop staying up so late in general. Like 11:50ish, okay, yeah. You're better than man than me. I could not. Like, I was up, but I did not get out of bed till like 1 o'clock. It was bad. I should try to do something too, like in my salon. But I will say, I've been stopping my snacking at night. So like basically after dinner, I'm not even eating any snacks, just water. Sometimes I'll finish maybe dinner a little bit late, but other than that, I don't have any other snacks anymore. And bro, I've actually been losing a little bit of my chunk fat. Pretty crazy stuff. Who knew? Who knew, you know? I thought it would be harder to stop because usually I'm bad with snacks. Like, I'm always wanting to snack on stuff, but I've actually been cooking with it. I've been resisting the urge, if you will. Oh, yeah. We have a goal for today. I gotta finish the character endings for Tekken 8, but I gotta explore that new Tekken ending. Be right back. I think I left chicken upstairs. Alright, Bubba is back with food. I just want to finish it. Alright, what are we doing today? Okay, so Bubba's gonna play Tekken, and then probably around 6 I think we'll switch to, what's it called? Oh. What the hell just popped up over here? The frick? Why is there a keyboard on my screen? And why is it on my other screen? What is going on? That was weird. Okay, I guess that was a Steam thing. What are we going to do? What I wanted to do today was not only finish the character endings, there was something in gallery. Apparently there's 2 endings to the main story, one canon, the other not canon, and we got the canon ending. which apparently as well in the canon ending, I don't know if there's a way I could fast forward, but Jose said the screen transitions are wild. They certainly are, aren't they? Jose said in the last thing, apparently, Claudio and Zafina in the ending actually aren't dead. So we'll peep that. But what I wanted to do is apparently there's a good, like I said, there's a good ending and there's a bad ending. And my understanding, or at least my assumption, it's in the last chapter of the game, is just not hitting QuickTime events. Yeah, there's a panda. There's a bear and a panda. There used to be a boxing kangaroo and a boxing dinosaur, but I don't know if they're ever going to return. There's a rumor they might, but we will see. Yeah, Tekken's very... I mean, I like to think, actually, a lot of fighting games are incredibly unique with their characters. Yeah, right here. Apparently, Zafina and Claudio are, like, that's their hint that they're still alive. Because this is showing, like, where all the characters are, essentially. It's supposed to be, like, where the characters are now, like, what's going on with the future. So... apparently, they might not actually, like, be fully dead, which is crazy. Claudio and Zafina were the Egyptian lady that we saw in, like, that desert, pyramid. Actually, it looked like where Azazel's temple was. But right here, it says here, on the bottom left, unlock with finishing Chapter 15 of the Dark Awakenings with specified conditions. And it's the second ending. So my assumption to unlock this ending is replaying that specific part of the story. But there's quick time events. I'm not going to do any of them and try to complete it. And we'll see if that gives it. I have not seen anything that necessarily online has confirmed yet. I'm hoping today, like, worst case, if we don't get it, I'll check it and I can, like, confirm it for myself. Like, how to actually do it. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Wait, James, you actually found it? The, what's it called? The, Lethal Company meme? Whoa! No shot. That's something I gotta do, too, with character models in Lethal Company. I gotta find a mod that actually changes them. Like, and by that, I mean, like, stuff that I, like... I want to do. Oh my gosh. Oh, and I gotta put in that other emote mod as well with the more emotes mod. Wait, these ones look so good though. What kind of montage is this? Is this 2 minutes of like straight death? James, where did you even find this? Yeah, it's gonna be a trial and error run, 100%, Ambrose. We're gonna have to figure out for Tekken, like, just how to get this new end, or the alt ending, I should say. Found it in servers. It's actually, no, it's actually... Dude! Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's definitely something I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to check out like Lethal Company models. I mean, I've already. Well, have I done it with enemies as well? No, I haven't. I think the only like Lethal Company model change I've seen the most is the Bracken. People making it Goku, Freddy Fazbear. Whoa, that Bracken was moving freaking fast. Not that one. My gosh, look at him slamming the door open. Yeah, I think coil... I could be wrong. I think coil heads might be the reason I die the most. I think if I took... like, if I took the number of everything that's killed me, I think it's coil heads. Oh, no, maybe turrets. But in terms of, like, actual entities, coil heads for sure. My gosh. What? Yeah, remind me one of these days we gotta play Lethal Company again on stream and like run it. And I'll say this: I'm in servers. Oh no, I get you. I smell you. You're in them deep. You're finding all the jazz. No, that's actually super. It's actually super sick. It's too bad. The other day I really tried to... It sucks. The other day I really tried to play Lethal Company. Maybe we'll try it again. Maybe tomorrow, or maybe not. Tomorrow, what's it called? both NFL games are going to be on, and whoever wins, those two teams are going to the Super Bowl. Why is the game so quiet? That answered my question. Wait, now. Wait. There we go. I mean, game's already relatively loud, but... Oh, yeah. So, okay. Goal is to find the ult ending. My assumption is that we just don't hit any quick time events. I play it normally. I try to win the fight as normally, just no quick time events. Which I think is going to make it harder, but we're going to attempt to do that. Gosh, it's so sick every time. And then we'll do the character endings. My gosh, he actually just didn't sugarcoat it. Oh, I missed. Ouch. Wait. Oh, okay. Get your health boost. So the quick time event, I don't know if it happens in the second. Oh my gosh. Good, already gonna die. Oh my gosh, no way we okay, we almost choked in like the first match already of the day. But we're good. Alright, I don't know when we're gonna get the quick time events, but I'm assuming it's after this fight. I never thought about not hitting some of them. Oh wait, maybe now. So there's a part also where he gets on the floor, and we're supposed to get triangle for him to get up. What if we just don't do that? I think it's now. I'm assuming. Right? Yeah. What if I don't hold anything? Does it just move on? Or do I have to hold it? Wait.
You lose.
No, okay. So it's not that one. I guess that time I actually do have to get up. I have to redo it? Alright. So, again, I guess it's our trial and error run.
Fight.
Oh, well. Alright, we're cooking. Same jazz. I screwed it up. And he charged. Okay. We can't skip this part. I don't think at all. Yeah, no, we can't. Sorry, we have to get up. Maybe it's the other quick time events. Like, I don't know. But I definitely know I have to get up here because then it just fails us. Maybe it's the other ones that, maybe it's the other quick time events where he says stuff like, I will never give up, stuff like that. We're, again, an experiment, if you will. But, I really don't want to miss it and have to redo it. So we definitely have to get up here. Maybe it's after this one? Oh yeah, wait. Gosh, by the way, this part was so hype. I can't believe it took me so long to realize that that's what his moveset went to. It went to Tekken 3 Jin.
Fight.
Alright. Good stuff. Dude, he's emoting. Whoa. I didn't even know that was armor. So no quick time events yet. What, do they come towards the end, maybe?
Fight.
That is so annoying. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, let me punish him. Alright, never mind. That's crazy. He went for a grab. I went for a grab as well. Shit, my bad. Oh my gosh, I knew he was gonna sweep his wall. I just lost it. That is so dumb. That is so dumb. He emoted, crushed my legs. Alright, that's fine. That's just me being absolute dog shit. It's okay.
Fight.
How is he armored through that? Makes no sense. Oh, now you feel stupid. Alright, so I'm gonna have to do it again. You know what's funny? I'm pretty sure this happened the other day too, because the moveset switched and I was like so lost.
Fight.
Bro. What do you need? Alright. Word? Shit? Oh my gosh, the armor moves, dude. I lost. He killed me the exact same way. He emoted and then hit me with a hell sweep. That is so annoying. Ah! Why am I redoing this?
Fight.
This isn't even the hardest part of the fight. I felt the Angel Jin part was way more hard. But only because we were fighting, like, the Azazel moveset. Now it's just Oz. Truly a skill issue. It's ridiculous. Yeah, shit on. Oh my gosh. When in doubt. Alright, he's gonna turn off this time. I'm fully focused. Holy wakes.
Fight.
That is so annoying. You gotta be kidding me. There we go. We saved our heat for this moment. There we go. Okay, finally. Now I'm assuming now maybe? Or no, are we gonna switch to the Kazama style? Oh, maybe not yet. Maybe after the Kazama style?
Fight.
Oh, ducked. Oh, never mind. Oh, wait, I got the... There we go. So good. Okay. Maybe after this? It's gotta be when he gets knocked to the... Oh no, it's definitely happening. So now, I think now I don't do the quick time events. I could be incorrect. But I'm pretty sure after this rock part, there's like maybe 3 or 4 quick time events to hit things. I think I just don't hit them. Luckily, this game's pretty forgiving with checkpoints. Actually, I shouldn't even say that. I feel like most games in general have been pretty good with that lately. Older games that were... That's a different story. I can't believe I thought this chick was dead. Same with this, my little Italian stinker.
And look to the future.
Halte deine tiefsten Wünsche in Ehren.
Alright, I'm not gonna hit that. I'm gonna let him hit me. Also not gonna hit that as well. I think this is how we get the secret ending. But I think we're gonna play it at a severe disadvantage for the final fight. Okay, yeah, so we didn't hit those. No, he's not sugarcoating it. I swear, if this isn't it, unless he needs to beat me now. Have we lost to him in this phase? I don't think we did. Well, we should test that actually. I'm not gonna even do anything. I'm gonna let him cook me. Just in case, just in case. I'm gonna keep holding forward. Because maybe he needs to beat me. That's how I get the other ending. Oh my gosh, he's wave dashing crazy. Again. Wish I didn't have to test trial as much, but I guess I'll lose the point. It also feels like it's hard to lose this. Look how much health we have. I didn't even do anything! I'm holding forward and I did an electric. That's kind of hilarious. It wasn't even just like Also, this song is still so good. Alright, now if he beats me, is that it? Did we get it? Let's see. No, okay, just goes retry. So I think I just need to skip maybe the quick time events like I did before. And just win. Interesting. Unless not, maybe I'm still wrong and maybe there's something else I was supposed to do. Okay. So now I guess I just have to win. In general. Oh my gosh! I kind of just up for free, but it's so sick. I missed. All right, Stinka. Oh no, he broke my grab. How does that? How do I always miss that? I always get the first part right and then I forget the other. Hot damn! Yeah, this part sounds like he hates shadows so much. I'm not gonna, okay, I'm not gonna hit anything again, so I'm just gonna go to this phase 2, just not gonna hit jack. So he's in rage. It's kind of crazy. Considering, my gosh. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm like hitting with like the most basic punishments I can. Oh my gosh! I got my range at least. Oh, fell for it. Cheater. Alright, please tell me this does more damage than I assume. It won't kill, but I assume, but... Alright, maybe now, are we good? I think that should be the final one, right? I don't think there's any other quick time events. Did we proc it? If not, we're going to do some research. But redoing that again is going to be a little bit annoying. What's up, Dex? I'm finally not sick. I can't... Not so sick, so I can move. So I can move from my bed. So here, but how's T8? So T8 was really, really good. We're actually trying to get a secret ending, and then we're trying to do character episodes for the rest of the characters. But amazing game. But we're trying to. I'm hoping this. What we did was enough for the ending, but I don't know. Yeah, I heard about there being a couple endings. Yeah, one canon one. It doesn't. Okay, I don't think I did it because I don't think he'd win. Right, like that. What am I not doing right for the how? What am I doing wrong? Because that's definitely not it. Do I have to let him win on that second phase? How to get... I haven't done all the character endings, just the canon ending for the main story. I've only done a few for the other side characters. How to get the... I think it's called the Despair ending. Tekken 8. What did I do wrong? I am so confused. Maybe it's like a cutscene thing, like after cut. No, well, they did have that. They did have that. But no, we got the Hope ending again. Trying to get the Hope ending, the canon one, you'll have to make sure you emerge victorious as Jin Kazama. Like the previous fights in this chapter, if you lose, you don't get a retry. So you need to assure victory this time around. Yeah, but when? The only fight that matters in this chapter is the very last one. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, you're kidding me. The only fight that matters in this chapter is the last one. You'll know when a QTE saying, "I will not deny my existence" pops up. Okay, so people do know. Okay. So I have to redo that, but when that pops up, I need to... it says, unlike the previous fights, if you lose, you don't get a retry. And you'll know it once you get it. So all I have to do is just let him beat my ass. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. Okay, wait, let me make sure I pay attention for that. It should say... I will not deny my existence. That's the only one that I have to care about. The other ones I could pass. I just need to lose on that fight. Okay, interesting. So if you just naturally lost, you would get that ending.
Fight.
Every time I fall for the sugar coat. I can't believe it. That was the one when he just went to stage 2. Yeah. Yeah, literally like that one where we saw like the thunder strike, I'm pretty sure. I just had to lose. I didn't have to even what's it called? Like literally that last fight before the cutscene. How did the low not hit? Is he not on the floor? Alright, there we go. Yeah. Dude, oh man. Once we get this ending, then all I have to do is, like I said, the character episodes, and I think I need to fight one more boss in Arcade Battle, and then I can do Arcade Quest and all that other things. But, oh my gosh, the endings so far for the characters we've done have been pretty peak. I will not lie. I will not front. Oh, I can't skip it. It's an in-game cutscene. But yeah, Dex, I don't know if you're ever gonna get Tekken 8, but you will 100% certainly like the story. I did it again. I tapped after I held it last time. I just can't freaking read. The story was like the main story, not even the character episodes themselves. The main story was phenomenal, and there's still a lot of offline content if you're not gonna do like online stuff. Like, I don't know if you're... I know some people don't like doing the online parts of fighting games, but I think they've improved drastically. Alright, we're skipping the... Wait, I can't skip the movie. Can I skip it now? Okay. Can I skip it now? Thank you.
Fight.
We're gonna lose our heat. We might as well do as much damage as we can. It's interesting. In story mode, the heat, they give you so much, like, free use of it. Oh, he broke it. Alright, cool. That was quick. Second phase is harder, though, and we lost. I think I already used my heat. I probably should have saved it for this. Because he turns it up in the second part. Oh, never mind. I got it back. Or maybe I never used it. Never mind. I just... Well... I gotta get one more use of it. Whoa! Oh, broken. Read like a book. Gosh, dude. Even won the 50-50s. Alright, that went on a little bit too long. No, I can't skip that one. I gotta refresh my memory, I'm sorry. I will not deny my... I can't skip? Ah, damn! Why not? Go. Oh. Bro, I was trying to skip that so hard. Alright. Third time. Wait, that does so much. I didn't realize that does so much damage. Alright, there we go. We might be getting there now. I will not deny my existence. Is the one we're looking for. I will not deny my existence. Anything else I think I can hit. Comrades or our bonds. Okay. And our bonds, whatever. Most impatient bastard out there. Truly factual. But in all fairness, like, mind you, I just redid it, or I just did it beforehand, and I screwed it up. I missed. That was getting close. Oh, now this guy's going for loose. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, I didn't realize that's now my... That's now the freaking, what's it called? Jung's parry. Oh. chill. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, there we go. Okay, now I don't. This is the fight I need to lose. I'm not gonna hit this just because it's gonna make me lose my health. So if we want it, all I have to do is lose against Kaz. I basically just need to keep holding forward. I need him to beat me right now. And it should be fast, I'd assume. And we took the damage from missing the quick time event. Okay, only thing that stinks is this game, once you get to the final fight, it has some, like, auto, like, see right there? Some auto, what's it called? Bro, I'm gonna kill him using... I'm not even... That's crazy. That's for that proc. Oh, it's because I'm in heat. Probably, right? That's my assumption. All right, let's see. I mean, it doesn't even when I'm not in heat, but that's my assumption why... Oh, they're really making it hard to lose the fight. I need Kaz to start doing the damage. There we go. God, I'm not losing enough health on the floor. Yeah, maybe if I don't hold forward. No, because the thing is I won't be able to get hit as much. He should beat us. It's just going to take longer. It allows him to do it. It's just the chances of you doing auto attacks is insane. Gosh. You know what's funny? I realized they really did make it, though, incredibly difficult to get absolutely dogged. Okay, so now that should be it. Let a brother lose. Come on now. If I somehow magically win this, or if he even gets close to that low, I'm not going to do anything. But hopefully he hits like a rage drive or something. Oh, man. Man, just hit a combo, please. He had no problem doing it before, and now he's going easy on it. I guess actually I shouldn't say that. It's because... Oh, here we go. That should be it. So there should be no retry popping up. Okay, so now we're going to get the alternate ending. I heard also the other cutscenes also changed, so we're going to watch through the rest. Alright, cool. Finally. Jeez. 43 minutes, I couldn't get it. But we finally propped it down. All right, here we go, baby. Ah. And we got it. Okay. So now everything else should be stuff we have not seen before. Oh, no. Okay. He's going to throw him off the cliff, just like he did his dad and his dad to him. Oh. And he's happy about it. That's your son, man. That's crazy. Okay, so the despair ending is that. What else?
Devilの力がなくとも戦い抜くまでよ。力が全てを支配するこの世界をな。
Interesting. So, all right, his ending's pretty short. You just toss your son off the cliff, and then he'll still try to do what he wants to do best, which is rule the world. Oh, and new. Where are they now? Ryan's terrorizing New York. I think Leroy might be dead or beaten. I'm not sure. Nina's on a cruise. Fair enough. What about the Reina ending? Is that different? Let's see. No, still the same. I think. Maybe dialogue might be different. Finish chapter 5 of the with. Okay. There we go. We got our achievement. Interesting. So a bit, obviously a more grim ending for sure. And we got despair. Okay, cool. Interesting. If people really want it, then they could get what they want with their ending. All right, let me see. They could have like Kaz win if they really want to, but yeah, Jin's definitely seems like the canon one. All right, now I think the rest is just character episodes. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Oh no, sorry. Right here is where it is. Despair and hope. Cool, 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 cool. So now we just need to do the rest of the character episodes, and that's gonna be our goal for today, is to run through those. And then I guess after that, I'll buy all these other illustrations. Oh, yikes. Who did we have left? Or who did we have last, I should say? Oh, we didn't do Azucena. All right. We'll just go down from alphabetical order. Yeah, we've only done 1, 2, 3, 4. What is it? 5, right? We only done 5. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I'm curious about what her jazz is gonna be. I assume coffee related.
Azucena Milagros Ortiz Castillo manages Ortiz Farm, a producer of quality coffee beans in Peru. Believing a PR campaign would revive her flagging business, the young proprietor slammed into the American MMA scene like a comet falling to Earth. After her debut, Azucena saw the King of Iron Fist tournament as a means to maintain her trajectory of success. Given the countless products she'd come up with during her bouts, she decided to join the tournament and further Ortiz Farm's global expansion.
Nada mejor que luchar para inspirar el desarrollo de nuevos productos.
100%. What the hell did she just say? That's crazy. Now, I'm assuming it's going to be something related to coffee. I just don't know. I don't know who her rival would be. I don't think it'd be Leo. Also, I gotta learn how to do her stance.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yoshimitsu's her first fight? That's interesting.
Qué relajante. Oye, ¿cuál es tu bebida favorita?
Oh, wait, they do have dialogue. What the hell?
Fight.
Whoa. Her down forward 3 is like a 1. Oh, wait, I just did it. Let's see. Let's actually just take a good look at her stance, because her stance is like the big thing. How does one activate her stance? Oh, these are main techniques, all techniques, right? Is that what I want to look at? Mm-hmm. Does it tell me how to enter her stance? Maybe from the... No, definitely not. What's a hint that it's a stance? Is it this? No. No, those are rage moves, normal moves. Which one of these is a stance? To shift to... Oh, okay, well this one is apparently... Oh, no, I have to do that combo. Oh, here we go. Okay, so she's weak to mids. So it seems like any highs or lows immediately just get either parried or hard countered. But
Supongo que serás
mids
un
are
amante
her
del
weakness.
café a partir de ahora.
Okay.
Get ready for the next battle.
Qué relajante. Oye, ¿cuál es tu bebida favorita?
Does King also answer? Okay, so maybe all the characters answer. I'm so confused.
Fight.
They might all have their own. My gosh. Azucena is kind of cracked. Well, she does a lot of damage, which is crazy. Wait, I will storm
Get
through
ready
this.
for the next battle.
Dragonall. Really? Usually, most of the endings we've been doing, all the characters we fight are usually in the ending, so I'm curious. What would Dragonall say for favorite drink? Absolutely nothing. You know what? Fair enough. Our one silent man continues to be silent. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm supposed to do in that situation, but I had it.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, yeah, that's tough. Alright, that was easy.
Get ready for the next battle.
Jack 8. Okay. That's our semifinal?
Qué relajante. Oye, ¿cuál es tu bebida favorita?
Again, I also doubt Jack would answer. I don't think
Fight.
this robotic beast would even... Well, it would be funny if he did save her.
¡Vamos a divertirnos!
I haven't seen her rage art in like a long time. Ever since like her character reveal.
¿Tienes café?
Leslie Cooks. Wait, that was only round 1. I thought we like...
Necesitas más café.
I forgot about the ad. I'm not even kidding. I can't wait for the Tekken tournaments to start. Because the rage arts are going to go crazy, especially that. There we go. Okay, so final fight, I'm assuming Leo. But I have no clue who her rival would be. Or her, like, final match would be. Could be Kaz.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, I forgot about Lily. Yeah, I forgot Lily's like a tea gal.
Qué relajante. Oye, ¿cuál es tu bebida favorita?
Le thé est la meilleure boisson.
Round 1. Fight.
Even in the trail, I forgot about that. My mind was so focused on striking Leo. Okay, it didn't work. Does that hit? Oh, you missed. It's kind of embarrassing, no? Shit on!
Fight.
Quite tough. Jeez. Alright, too long with some of the moves. I think it hits no matter what, to be honest with you. On medium difficulty, I feel like you never miss a race shot. Like, it's almost like the AI are constantly moving forward.
¿Tienes café? Necesitas más café.
You win.
El café es lo mejor.
Bang, bang.
You are the champion!
All right. So, if my theory is correct, we should see the people that we fought in the ending. I just don't understand why they would be in
During
the
the tournament, Azucena met the tea-loving socialite, Lily. Even after the tournament
Maybe it's just
concluded,
Lily.
the pair would continue to clash in heated debate. A feud between coffee and tea.
Il faut du thé pour clore un repas. Ce thé rochefort rose cultivé sur nos terres est absolument divin.
¿De qué hablas? Es obvio que es café. Nuestra mezcla de azucena es la mejor. Oye, ¿cuál crees que es el mejor? No parece interesarle ninguno de los dos. ¡Ah! ¡Ya sé! ¿Qué tal si los mezclamos juntos?
J'ai entendu parler d'une boisson de ce genre en Asie. Alors c'est de l'appropriation culturelle.
¡Ay, no seas anticuada! Aquí hay un pequeño extra. ¡Tarán! ¿Qué tal esto? Te apuesto que funcionará. Mi inspiración nunca me falla.
Oh my gosh. Things going aggressive.
Sabía que sería bueno.
Alright, yeah, I mean, coffee related.
Azucena would
Ortiz
go on to sell this drink to global
Tea
acclaim.
and coffee, original blend. Interesting. Okay, well, I mean, it was alright. What not to expect. Claudio, though, I'm curious about.
Claudio Serafino
My
is the
exorcist.
most powerful practitioner of an ancient exorcist group known as the Serious Marksmen. One day, he was visited by Zafina, a mysterious woman with an evil aura emanating from her left hand. The young warrior beseeched Claudio to help her destroy the creature.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't want to say I have high
Azazel,
expectations
the
for
original
Claudio's
devil.
ending, but I'm curious.
Hearing that the Devil Gene's progenitor would soon resurrect, the exorcist vowed to defeat Azazel and the rest of his
Azazel.
Demoni ripugnanti, la luce di Sirio vi purificherà.
Is that how you pronounce it, Azazel? Or is it... I thought it
Get
was...
ready for the
Now I'm gonna
next
keep saying
battle.
Azazel. Oh, he's a... Okay, his is in the Colosseum. Okay, so similar to Jun. So Jun's the only one I've seen so far in the Colosseum. It's another jump.
Spirito demone, preparati.
Interesting. Wait, where's the shirt?
Round 1. Fight.
Whoa. That was actually good. How do I do his whole... How do I do his whole... what's it called?
Fight.
I dropped that right now. Let me see. Alright, my
Get
guess
ready
is...
for the next
Yeah,
battle.
Kaz, then... We'll probably fight, like, Devil Kaz or something. Azazel will probably be the final fight or something.
Round
Maybe he won't...
1.
No, I mean, he should have 5 fights, so what would he fight at? Oh, Reina, probably. What? Wait, how did I do that? Was that a combo off that? How did that even...
Fight.
I don't understand how that dashed forward. Claudio's another interesting one. Maybe I gotta learn at some point. Like, actually learn his strings and combos. Okay, yeah, Devil Kaz. Maybe it goes Devil Kaz, True Kaz, or maybe Azazel, then True Kaz, who knows?
Round one.
We're only on the third fight.
Fight.
It's also got good lows, but they're all... Yeah, I was gonna say, his, like, 1 and 2 feel like so key for his freaking game. Like, I don't know if you do anything with 3.
Fight.
Never mind, it's future. As he's hitting the laser. Hit him with a little stinky sweep.
Get ready for the next battle.
Zafina. Oh, maybe because it's coming out of her arm. Some type stuff like that.
Il sigillo è arrivato al limite. Round one. Fight.
Yeah. Oh, it's armored? Man, the music for this stage is so good.
Round two. Fight.
That was just... Oh, I missed. Nice. Alright, again, the final boss for him must be Azazel. I wonder if Safina's is as well, but that wouldn't make... I don't know if that'd make much sense considering she'd still have the thing on her arm, but maybe they remove it for the fight. Just for her, like, character story. Or character episode.
Nella mia luce. Azazel. Round one. Fight.
Oh, that could be sidestep for sure. Oh, traded. I'll take it.
Round two.
Alright,
Fight.
wow! Okay, that is insanely strong.
Forse ho esagerato.
Alright, that was... I think Claudio was our fastest so far.
È inutile. Antico demone. Il tuo destino è segnato.
I mean, what better way to exercise the original... Essentially the original demon.
Basterà un colpo. Per vincere e raggiungere le stelle. La terribile calamità è stata annientata. Creature maledette, sprofondate nell'oscurità per sempre.
Alright, so his ending is just essentially being the one to cast away Azazel. That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, we get 1 million for each one. Devil Jin is going to be interesting. What would Devil Jin want?
Jin Kazama, once consumed by Devil's Blood, declared war on the world as head of the Mishima Zaibatsu. Deeming Jin to be a high-risk target, the UN forces moved to annihilate Lars Alexandersson's rebel army that was providing him with shelter. An orbital strike launched from a satellite annihilated the rebel army hideout, and his protectors fell one after another. The UN's actions enraged Jin, causing him to lose control and set the devil loose in pursuit of vengeance.
Wait a minute, these character episodes aren't just all tournament fights. They're all pretty, like, hypotheticals, which are pretty sick. Huh.
Get ready for the next battle.
So I'm fighting, I'll probably fight Raven, Victor. Who else is that part of the UN? I don't even know.
So, you finally revealed your true self.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
I mean, he actually just pretty quick. I don't even know, like, a lot of his wing moves, which I imagine he moves across faster. Victor. So maybe it's Victor, Kaz, Devil Kaz, True Devil Kaz, something like that.
Nous éliminerons toutes les menaces de ce monde.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, I thought that would put me in flight. How do I... Oh. What is the range on that? How do I do that? Alright, that's my regular laser. How did I do that? There's like a delayed laser is standing. I'm so confused.
Get ready for the next
battle. It's Kaz, yeah. Man, we were really just cooking in New York.
Round 1.
I gotta figure out how to do that. Oh wait, okay. I don't know if that's exactly it, but it certainly is something.
Round 2. Fight.
I could have been here when I did that. Huh. He's actually got, like, besides just the lasers, he's actually got, like, more range than I thought he would.
For the next battle.
Jun? Oh. Okay.
Round 1. Fight.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Just give me a second. I forgot I could also do that. Yeah, Devil Jin is so different.
Fight.
Not in a bad way though, whatsoever. Just different. Just brother cooks. Hey. So who's my final? If not after
Get
John.
ready for the next battle.
It's me! Oh! Okay, fair enough.
Round 1. Fight.
You know, I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't think he'd use his rage art. That's fine. Shoot though.
Round 2. Fight.
I could do like the single, but I don't know how to do the other. All right, what? Oh, here we go. And he has white eyes in this as well. Rose dodging space lasers. The frick? That's kind of crazy. All right, so he just essentially causes destruction. You know what? From a guy named Devil Jin, essentially just cheesing the earth, I'm not surprised. Dragunov. Okay, he should have, I'm assuming, participate in the tournament.
Known as the White Angel of Death, Sergei Dragunov is feared around the world for his prowess in battle. As the conflict between G Corporation and the Mishima Zaibatsu enveloped the planet in chaos, he received new orders. Enter the King of Iron Fist tournament and seize control of the Mishima Zaibatsu for himself. Dragunov assented with his usual cold and detached demeanor and set out to join the tournament.
That's all he says. That's quite hilarious.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist tournament. First up,
just breathes. Yeah, listen, I cannot play Dragunov for the life of me.
Battle.
Like, luckily he has very simple strings. But let me tell you something. There's been so many clips going on. Apparently this dude could do like 130 damage. I think characters, I could be wrong, have like about 150 health, something along those lines. So that is insane. It doesn't even matter. Why did she not fight back?
You win.
What was that
Get
about?
ready for the next battle.
Shaheen. Does he have anything with Shaheen?
Round 1.
Oh, I guess they didn't find the tournament. That's pretty much it, right? I need to do a hot carry, I wonder. Oh my gosh. I'm like just trying to get. You win. Oh, Bubba.
Get ready for the next battle.
Senor Law.
Come and get some. I dare you.
Round 1. Fight.
The frick? Oh, he also has a charge. He has an armored. His 1-2 is an armored move that just limits. Wait, up frick. Wow. You gotta be kidding me! Please tell me that doesn't. Okay, he could have easily killed me. I knew he lost. Paul might be next. No, Raven.
Battle.
Oh, no, yeah, it's probably going to be Raven and, what's it called? Victor. Wait, Raven and Drag don't have anything? It's just Victor?
Witness the results of my training.
Alright, we're...
Round 1. Fight.
Wait, oh my gosh. That's the move Jose would always get me with. I should have sent around. That's so funny. So it's back, down, 3. Or down, back 3, I should say. Down, back 3. Interesting. It's, you know what's funny? I don't know how you get hit by this. It's pretty slow. And he also makes a sound effect. Oh wait, I didn't know you could break a heat engagement like that. Alright, so Victor.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay, that makes sense, because again, Victor and him have their own little, like, bing bang bong.
Cela faisait longtemps. Ange blanc de la mort.
Round 1.
Yeah, the call of this mistake. Oh my gosh.
Je te tiens.
Oh, that's blocked. Unless it was a low, then that'd be a different story, but... Poopy dog.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, wait. How'd I do that? spin after a specific string, you could like grab them, I guess, if they were on the wall or something.
The
Dragunov's
Mishima
ending.
Zaibatsu, as well as its myriad assets, were placed under the supervision of Dragunov's homeland, and thus the White Angel of Death was finally given a brief yet well-deserved respite.
A pink tank?
К другим новостям. Очередная компания пала жертвой глобального экономического кризиса, вызванного действиями корпорации G. Всемирно известное издательство объявило о банкротстве.
Wait, what's wrong? Wait, what does that say? The World Tank Collection's discontinued? Tank Kit 99 to be final kit. Bro, can't build his tanks. Yo, what's up, Jose? Yeah, we just finished Drag. Interesting, by the way, that Mokujin, right when it goes on the tank, it turns on. Like, they haven't forgot about Mokujin, which is cool. That is quite hilarious. Tanks gets into you, don't worry, he'll figure it out. Nah, you missed some, but I imagine you already did some of these. Let me actually see how they say his name. Is it Feng? I'm assuming it's Feng Wei.
In his quest to become all-powerful, Feng Wei falls.
No, it is Feng! I
Shinken
can't.
scrolls,
I hear Feng, I hear Feng.
masters of various styles.
Feng Wei.
Despite his intensive studies, he lost to the
That doesn't mean that
one-time
guy's saying it
master
right,
Leroy Smith in the previous The King of Iron Fist tournament. There would be no progress until he managed to defeat Leroy.
Okay, so
Thus,
Leroy's
Feng
gonna be the
entered
final
the new
fight.
tournament when it was announced.
But yeah, no,
Defeat all other masters and conquer their styles. The perfect warrior transcends all to become the Dragon God. So say the Shinken Scrolls.
无不会再重蹈覆辙，等着吧 ，Aerospace。
I love Feng Wei. I just love the aggressiveness.
Welcome to the King
Of Feng when he
of Iron
speaks.
Fist Tournament. First up.
Man, that's so clean. Imagine
Get
like in
ready
tournaments
for
like
the
they show off the
next
characters like
battle.
that before like a match. That'd be so sick.
やっと会えたな。覚悟しや。
All right, another character I'm not too familiar with. Hopefully they made Feng a bit easier to use. For me, please. Oh, okay, wait, I know. Never mind. Well, in all fairness, we also like kind of just. I was mashing a bunch of Feng is probably the proper Chinese pronunciation. Feng? Yeah,
Get
probably.
ready for the next battle.
I can't really trust the commentators that ever say anything. Well, because I've also heard Kaza's name said differently so many times as well.
Round one. Fight.
Like in this game as well. Kazuya. Yeah. Kazuya. Kazuya. Which, right, correct me if I'm wrong, it is Kazuya, right? Because the other one sounds like you're saying Kazoo. But if that's, if that's the way it rolls, you know what I'm saying? Oh, what is that? Kazu. Yeah, I agree. Where are you at? Wait, Jack, I'm learning something. How did I do that low?
You win.
Wait, it's like Ryu versus Ryu. Wait,
Get ready for the next
people say
battle.
Ryu? Interesting. Gosh, I cannot wait to get. By the way, I cannot wait to get to Kuma's ending. I already know it's gonna be fire. I don't. What is with his 1, 2? Wait. Maybe it's not 1, 2, 1. Maybe it's 1, 2, 2. Really? Matt, me, why you? I can't believe people said it like that. How did I do that? Dude, I'm sitting here trying to learn. Okay, well that's a new thing. And by that I mean like new for me to learn. Bro, I feel like I'm learning a ton. In a sense of like just small things, but then I'm gonna play a different character and lose it.
Get ready for the next battle.
Devil Jin? Why would that be his 4th fight?
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, right there. See that string? Weird that the last hit does. I feel like it's supposed to do something for. Ah. Wait. If I hold it, it does that. Ah.
Fight.
Are all of these characters consistent through our playthroughs of character episodes? No. What do you mean, like the characters you fight? If that's the case, yeah, the 5th fight's always specific. I don't know. Oh, I see what you're saying. Are they consistent? Like, if I did this again, would we have the same characters type jazz? I have no clue. I don't know. And now that I think about it, well, it depends. Some of them do have specifics. Like, Reina's, all her characters that she fought specifically were in her ending, so you're always going to get those. For Feng, for everyone else, I'm not so sure. I feel like you said, the final or the second to final, like those. Well, even Brian's. A lot of the characters from Brian's were pretty much consistent. Like he fought Paul, he fought Law. Well, yeah, Paul and Law were both in his ending, but one of them wasn't. Yoshimitsu, but that's because he beat his ass.
Round 1. Fight.
I thought he was going for a low.
Round 2.
Oh, there's his doggy. All right, that's fine. That doesn't hit.
No choice.
Like that third hit doesn't even do anything. I don't get that string. It's got to go into something else. That's actually pretty sick. I just died, but also, what was with my screen running up?
Round 1.
It, like, broke. Right? Am I high? Is that a glitch from the Rager? Or maybe I'm tweaking. Why is he ducking?
Round 2. Fight.
Why is Leroy? Oh, and he was about to call his dog on me. Yeah, I got the second story ending at the start. Yo, I dropped a 1 in 1,000 item that is worth 55 mil. For Minecraft? Or what are we talking about? You gotta know the context, unfortunately. I'm assuming we're talking about Minecraft, right? Yeah. Oh, that's nice. 55 mil. We're getting rich. We're getting rich.
At the tournament. Yet the Kempo Master felt no conceit,
Nah, you got
devoting himself to reaching
that's
even
your luck.
greater heights.
You didn't stop digging until you get to the diamonds. I've conquered the very heavens. Oh, and you just got pissed on by Leroy's dog.
Bad sugar. What were you doing, sugar?
Yeah, when we got pissed on, that's his ending. That's crazy. No, it depends on the characters, Jose, though. But some of the characters, what I've noticed at least so far, is some of them have specific fights that they're going to go through anyway. Like, I think hers might not be specific. Asuka has a bit more specific ones. Azucena is always going to be the fifth ones are, for all of these, of course, like I said, are always going to be specific. But Brian's were specific. Claudio's were very specific, but for the right reasons. Same thing with Jin. Dragunov, I think you're always going to fight Raven and Victor. I think those are the only two I could think of. I'm trying to think if there's another character. Yeah. You're good, you're good. Alright, point being, Hwoarang. Hwoarang.
The Taekwondo master, Hwoarang, remained determined to settle the score with his longtime rival, the missing Jin Kazama.
But they say Jin, there's Jin and then there's Jin.
In search of Jin, where he found and fought him in his devil form. But UN interference caused Hwoarang to lose sight of him. He returned.
I've heard Hwoarang, I've heard Hwoarang, I've even said Hoomerang, but that was just completely incorrect. It's just, what are these guys' names? I'm gonna keep saying Hwoarang.
Still nowhere to be found, but Hwoarang joined the tournament without a hint of hesitation.
Fong Hwoarang. He even said Jin. Jin Kazama. Why did they say Jin? Jin Kazama.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament.
Teehee.
First up.
And I'm not even kidding. He looks so good in this game. It's not even
Get ready
funny.
for the next battle.
It's crazy.
La mezcla de Azucena es genial. Tú también lo crees, ¿no?
I completely agree, Queen. You're getting rocked up. Oh yeah, wait. It needs to be a mid. It needs to be a mid. I forgot her jazz. Well, I don't know Hwoarang's mids. Oh! Never mind. Oh, okay.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, well, that was quick. Out of here. Get out of here, stinker. Okay, so either Jin is my final fight or Devil Jin's my final fight. It's one or the other.
Round 1.
I'm very curious. Oh.
Fight.
How'd I do that? I was just back there. Gosh, I'm not even kidding. Like, I only know how to do like one attack out of a hop up and then I'm lost.
Fight.
Get ready for the next battle.
Fong. Watch him rock my shit too. This guy, this shitter.
Fight.
Man.
Round 2. Fight.
Don't frick. Bye-bye, Bubba. Bye-bye, Bubba.
Get ready for the next battle.
Asuka.
Round 1.
Alright, so I guess it really just is Jin at the end. I thought we were going to be fighting at least double Jin, maybe. Oh, I didn't break.
Round 2. Fight.
You gotta be kidding me. Who else? Oh, I wonder who it is.
Get ready for the next
Steve?
battle.
When it comes to who talks the most, you definitely win.
You chunky little
Round 1.
shark.
Fight.
Wait, I'm so confused. I thought I'd be fighting Jin. Oh, wait, that actually caught. I missed.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, okay. I think I'm kind of getting the gist of a good amount of at least Warring's carries. What else? What is your ending? I thought we'd fight Jin, but I guess it makes sense. I might have skipped the interlude and like not paid attention to why Jin might not be there.
재미없어. 그 녀석한테 이기지 못하면 우승에도 의미가 없다고. 진, 대체 어디 있는 거냐?
Oh, he's looking for him. Oh, there's the shitter. I thought he was gonna sideswipe him or something, like just ram right into him or something.
너무 늦었잖아. 진!
이게 뭐야?
Wait, that was who? I wasn't even paying attention. I'm gonna have to rewatch this. Wait a damn minute, son. Wait a damn minute. Who was that? Or is it more so that they almost got into like an actual accidente? Wait. I gotta see this again. What is it? Gallery? Oh yeah, Jose. Side note. I think I already mentioned this to you, but definitely watch the side story for Jun. I think now I think that just confirms canon-wise like what happened to her. Or was it? Oh, illustrations. Sorry. Right down here. Apparently there are 4 bosses in Arcade Battle. I've only gotten 3. I think I skipped it already. There is 1 more. But as a side note, for stuff in the gallery, if you want to go for it. I was in the right area. What am I doing? Am I freaking high? Hwarang! It should be up here somewhere. Right here. Yeah, shit's crazy. Well, at least now we know. She actually beat Ogre. She actually cooked him. Alright, I gotta lock in here.
그 녀석한테 이기지 못하면 우승에도 의미가 없다고. 진 대체 어디 있는 거냐? 늦어도 너무 늦었잖아. 진!
Why were Paul and Law in a little side gun? Just on the same. Well, actually, you know what's funny? A lot of both in the main story and this have this like road in the ending. It reminds me of Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, wait, what the frick? Wait, no, dude, that happens so fast. I'm assuming that's related to their endings as well. One of them. I'm not sure if it's gonna be Paul or Law. Imagine probably. I can see it being Paul's ending. But Law, I don't know. I feel like Law is gonna be something related to what's it called? So, I don't know. So again, as usual, money related. Him being poor. All right, who have we not? All right, we're on Jack 8, and then we have Jin. All right, that's actually funny. Jackie, I think, should be pretty quick. He does a lot of damage. I just don't know anything about Jack 8.
Jack 7 was officially adopted as the main humanoid weapon of G Corporation. Amidst the mass production of Jack 7s, Jane threw herself into the development of a new model, featuring revolutionary specs befitting a next-gen machine. Just as her work was to come to fruition, the Mishima Zaibatsu announced the next entry in the King of Iron Fist tournament. Jane completed Jack 8's combat data collection and made the final adjustments for the new
been
machine
cooking
to enter the
so many
tournament.
Jack units.
Go get him, my sweet Jack! Collect data on their battle movements and power up!
I completely agree, Queen. That's exactly. That's exactly how it's as well.
Iron Fist tournament.
Please tell me he flexes at the start. Yep. One of my favorite things about him.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right, who would his final? I guess it might maybe be Elisa.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I mean, he's still Jack. The only thing I don't know how to do is his what's it called? What's it called, Jazz? That whole EMP type Jazz. Analysis complete. Oh, yep. Flex on him. Flex on him.
Get ready for the next battle.
Steven. Interesting.
Let's go.
A classic stinker. You get a chance to get it off. Yeah! Oh, actually, you know what's funny? I forgot about his. For the earlier characters that were like announced, besides like Jin, Kaz, and all them, the ones who were in the story, I forgot about their heat smash. I forgot he literally calls down like I don't even know what it is. that's got range. Oh, I guess. Yeah, no, I mean, it's pretty slow. I don't know who would run into that, but it's interesting. It gives it more range and power, I think.
Get ready for the next battle.
Gosh, Yoshimitsu, by the way, looks so clean. I was watching, so I went on the Reddit. People, the costumes people were making were so insane. So sick, so cool. A lot of, believe it or not, a lot of Metal Gear. A lot of Metal Gear related characters. There goes my... Oh, it's insane. It's and the thing is, they look good. But the Metal Gear one, it's funny. The comments are basically the same as TikTok. That's not big. That's not Big Boss, or they're either saying that's not Big Boss or that's not Snake. That's not Solid Snake. Oh wait, I think I almost just learned how to do that. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Ever since the Snake skins came out in Fortnite, people are going crazy. I've actually had to get off TikTok for a bit because I went to the comments and people, well, I mean, I already had an assumption something was up, but people were saying people who get these two characters confused are crazy. And obviously, I had to do with Phantom Pain, so had to get off. Had to get off it, bro. But the music is great. Apparently, people have given the Metal Gear games a new song. What's it called? By, oh my gosh. I think it's the same band that, or the same group that has done Hungry Like a Wolf. Yeah, yeah. Where you can't even say my name. Yeah, it's such a good song, too. The funny thing is if that song was in Metal Gear, I would easily associate it with it. And the fact that I do, and it isn't, you know, in any of the Metal Gear games, from my knowledge, it's insane.
The final match. Get ready for the next battle.
Okay, yeah, I assume this would be my thing just because of their custom, what's it called? That's the thing, the song came out like a couple years ago, I think. Isn't that, wait, really? With that band? Interesting.
Round one. Fight.
I could be high, but I thought they were an older band. But I'm not sure. I didn't do my the only research I did for it was what's it called? Oh, they all. Oh, hot damn! How do I do that little? I gotta figure it out. Wait. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's 4. Well, either way, we get the Tesla rage. Oh, I'm sorry, rage art. Oh, that's not good. That could have went south.
You win. Yeah, the winner is Jack 8.
Alright, you got his analysis. What's his story? G Corporation Jack 8.
The tournament ends with Jack 8 as the victor.
My Jack is the best.
Okay.
You look so cool, Jack.
Wow, she's really upgraded.
Okay, let's check the data you collected. First, Lee Chaolan.
Okay, so the characters must be specific. At least for Jack 8.
Next,
Maybe not.
Steve Fox.
But I'd say so, yeah.
Finally, Elisa Boscanovich.
Wait, so what is he gonna do for that? Oh, his head's gonna come off. He's gonna take off his head.
You didn't have to learn that.
Did he freaking murder her? I think he freaking murdered her. Well, you can't even say my name. Dude, man, I'm not even halfway through these endings. I gotta storm through them. Yeah, there's no way she's alive. But then again, like, I feels like everyone now, even if you don't have like the devil gene, you're just cooking. By the way, so people are assuming right now, so again, could still be there. At the ending of 8, it's presumed that Jin got rid of the devil gene in both Kaz and Jin. It would make sense to do so, but people are noting that his tattoo that was originally like the mark of why he had the devil is still there, so they're wondering if that's just a permanent thing he's going to have for the rest of his life, or now the devil is dormant, or more so it's now transformed into something else that'll be able to use for the future, like, for example, with Angel Jin, like something he'll be able to bring out against, like, Reina, for example. That's something that people are theorizing. They're also theorizing that maybe Jun, we might get a Kaz redemption story in a different way. Maybe not necessarily redemption, but a, something along the lines of Jun putting Kaz through some form of therapy. Oh, I'm in my mind. Oh, okay, I think I remember the I'm gonna have to work after practice. But I think I remember the route. No, I think after I do... Oh, I'll say in a second. Okay, I already screwed it up. There ain't no point now, you're at the wall. Why is she in my mind? After I do a specific combo, it puts if I just dash forward, it puts me into Zen stance. And I think I'm supposed to do up 2. Fight. I did the wrong thing again. Lars, I need you to get back up. I need to practice this. I did the wrong thing again. You know what? It don't even matter. I will keep practicing until we get to the end.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, but I don't think it's holding forward. But after the combo, yeah. And I screwed it up already. And immediately then panicked and tried to catch it and I dropped it, and I still got nothing. Yeah. After specific strings, if you just not even holding forward, but if you just tap. I mean, holding forward works, I imagine too. I haven't tried holding forward, but yeah, after you do it, if you just maybe it is if you just hold it. Yeah, you go right into Zen, and with Zen, I could do what's it called? Let me see if I can do it real quick without actually like Warang. I'm trying to show something. Warang, stop.
Round 2. Fight.
Weird. I'm so confused. I gotta go to my Zen stance, but I already forgot how to go to my Zen stance. He'll die anyway. How did I already forget? Oh. Yeah, I was completely off. I think I'm trying. You know what I'm trying to do? Or I guess what I'm confused with. Maybe it's. Yeah. Okay. No. Let me see. I guess I'll test both. Wait. Well, when we get to Xiaoyu. It's if I do my Zen stance, I guess once I go into it after the string, I'm supposed to. Still not it. That is the end. Oh, maybe it's. Okay, wait. Oh, Xiao, you're gonna piss me off. When I go into Zen, I'm able to. Let me see this real quick, actually. It's after I'm in Zen. But I thought it was just What's it called? Up triangle. Maybe it's not. What if it's, maybe it's down? But is that after Zen? No. Is there anything that, like, says in Zen or whatever for certain attacks? Well, we'll keep guessing. Maybe it's just, maybe it's not anything specific. Maybe it's just
Final round.
essentially what I get from this, the ending string for that, it should just be that for Zen. I don't get it. What am I feel like I've done this before. What am I doing wrong? Unless it's just, maybe it's something natural that goes into the combo. These are just what moves while crouching, right? Oh, here we go. Aha! Brimstone Bite. Fiendish Claw, I think it was the one I was doing before. Or during Ascension Chip on block. Sorry. Attack power up. Karmic Epicenter. Let's try that one. Okay, well that's cool too. Not what I'm looking for though. Oh, it's up. Okay, it's up one. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Gosh, that took way too long. Oh, whatever. We didn't even do it to finish it. It's fine. It's good that we're practicing it now. But yeah, once you do the string that I was trying to do, once you go into it, you would just essentially, you would already be in Zen, so you just do up one, and that would carry it. For you to then, high enough for you to then use your, what's it called? Listen, it's a learning process. Gosh, he put out a swing just like the figure. Fight. Is there a way I can break the floor on this? I'm assuming his ending's gonna involve Angel Chin again, right? Please, it'd be pretty poggers. Oh, he's chilling in Yakushima. Alright, for a second I thought I was thinking about his dad. Like, imagine that was his dad's. I was like, what are you doing, Jin? Let's slow it down. Oh, okay, well, I mean, he is thinking of his father, just in a different way. Yeah, see that tattoo right there on it, the side of his arm.
Jin!
Mama.
お昼の時間よ。
Wait, bro. Bro's munching. Oh, that's like wholesome. Good for Jin. Just wants. You know what's crazy? Jin is such a mama's boy. Jin is such a mama's boy. He just wants to be with his mama. Just want to be with Baba. I just want to eat. I just want to eat lunch with Baba and take care of Yakushima. Yeah, all right. We get it, bud. Oh, how funny is that? It's Jin, Jun, and Kaz. How is that 3 in a row? We did Jun yesterday. I forget what her ending. Oh yeah, it was with the Happy Family. I imagine his will not be the same. How far are we from Kuma? We're not far from Kuma at all. Right, he's at the very top. Oh, he's literally third. Why'd I go all the way down when it's in alphabetical order? Good job, Mateo. So Safina will be our last. And we've done almost all the new characters except for what's his face? Victor. Our French phenom.
Kazuya Mishima defeated Heihachi Mishima, the head of the Mishima Zaibatsu, and put an end to their protracted rivalry.
True.
Heihachi disappeared after losing the match against Kazuya. And without a head, the Mishima Zaibatsu spiraled into crisis.
No way.
To elect a new head of the organization, the group announced it was holding a new entry in the King of Iron Fist tournament. This was the chance that Kazuya had been waiting for. The chance to achieve total world domination.
Oh yeah. Wait, why? He won't be in the tournament, right? I feel like it'd be weird if he was fighting through 5 fights in the tournament. I'm assuming we're in the Coliseum. I stand corrected. I mean, screw me. I know they said it, but I'm like, it just feels a bit weird. All right,
Get ready for the next battle.
Hell yeah. Man, I'm not gonna lie, Kaz, Heihachi. I would say like maybe Tekken 3 Jin. Incredibly iconic. Oh yeah, I forgot that. Yeah, I only know. I'm not gonna do. I know no combos with Kaz other than this. Oh, he didn't do anything. Bro made me think he was gonna do something to me.
You win. Get ready for the next battle.
Claudio. Okay, Claudio makes sense. You're my light. Oh, foul, David. Wait, I didn't even say anything back. Wait, do I not? Oh my gosh. Alright, he really does just have a good amount of hard moves. I just want to try to hit 3 in a row. If I can do that, I'll be content. That's very cool, Kaz.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right, Victor. All right, so far, I would say most of the characters, maybe besides Paul, make sense.
Il faut se débarrasser des forces que l'on ne peut contrôler.
Round 1. Fight.
I mean, technically, yes. Because Paul, mind you, Paul was like technically one of the strongest fighters, if not the strongest fighter. Even I'm pretty sure, like I said in 3, obviously when Kaz wasn't there though. I'm pretty sure, if I'm correct, he actually won the tournament, Paul. Like, you know what I mean? Like, his level of strength is like, it's so funny how he's kind of like fallen to the character that he is. I mean, he's still strong. Just we're talking like now these, you know, yeah, Ogre came crashing in. Homie wasn't even fully mentally present for that situation. I don't even know if we actually, I could be wrong, did he leave after he won? I don't recall. I know he ends up kicking Heihachi's ass, absorbing his power, but I don't remember what happens with Paul. I think Paul wins and leaves. If we're going by Tekken, I'm not talking obviously like the non-canon anime. The actual Tekken 3 story. I'm gonna have to look up. Actually, let me check the lore. Let me check the briefings here.
Battle.
Wait, is this my?
Round one.
No, this is my second twice. Never mind. It didn't load. It didn't load. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, we're good. Senor Paul, Senor Paul. No, they've had beef, I know, since 2. But then my thing is with 3. Maybe he and now. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, the tournament, Paul defeated all those who stood before him, including Kuma, 2, and Ogre, the god of fighting himself. Then he went home thinking he was victorious, but he was unaware that Ogre had a second form. And so, like, he never...
Round one.
Oh, and that's what leads into 4. Wait, that's actually so funny. I don't remember. I forgot that was the start of 4. So he felt cheated of his win because then Jin kind of came in and finished like the true Ogre, and then those events happened. So feeling cheated of his win, Paul began telling everyone that he was the true victor of the 3rd tournament. People grew tired of hearing this, and the dojo Paul had established went out of business. That's where in 4 he was like super serious. But I forgot about that. He beat Ogre and then pretty much left. He beat Ogre's ass, left, and didn't realize like that homie was still cooking. Yeah, exactly. That ain't my style. I still think that's one of the coolest Paul endings. Even though people weren't a fan of like his redesign, I think at the time. I mean, in general, a lot of people weren't fans of Tekken 4. Less characters. A lot of mains were absent. Different. I mean, also, they kind of... Well, the stages were also a problem. But ended up actually kind of... Which is funny, right? Because now that I think about it, Tekken 4 was like the first to have like those really awkward stages, like wall splats and stuff. Well, actually, you would take damage against the wall, like actual which I think it also had in 7. But it actually was huge in, I guess, setting up the stages for the future with the same, essentially the same jazz, getting people to the wall, that type of jazz, advantageous positioning. But yeah, that one had pillars. Like you could beat someone up and then basically keep dashing around the tree to like not get hit. Awkward terrain where certain hits wouldn't land even though like the models were connecting, but because of the terrain, it's like not registering the hitboxes properly. Like that was a bit of an issue as well. Kazuya Mishima, A Life of Conflict. His thoughts on conquering the world. Wait, is this a documentary? What is this?
くだらん質問だ。次。
About his leading lady then and now.
くだらん。俺の人生は今まで戦いに彩られていた。あいつと知り合ったのもとある戦いの最中だ。闘争が日常である俺の周りに弱者は必要ない。そしてこいつは強い。
Oh wait, she's there?
それだけだ。次。
His hobbies. This is actually really good. Oh, this is where the meme comes from. I'm a sneakerhead. What can I say? That's actually hilarious. I didn't know Jun was in his ending. That's funny. He even said pathetic drivel. So I'm thinking like, oh, he's about to cook her or something. Like he was about to start going in on everyone, but no. Said, yeah, my queen's fine. I'm gonna go pee real quick. Oh yeah, and you know what's funny? At least there's kind of like now more of a understanding that like he didn't. It's not like he just liked Jun because like, oh, you know, she was sweet and I was like evil. It's like no, like he also liked her because she was really strong. Like he saw something like that's interesting. Like that made him that attracted him. Oh, you know, you're not pathetic. Like that's a interesting way of putting it. I'm gonna run a minute 30 of ads and I'm gonna go piss. I was told to do that every single time it disables pre-roll. Maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. Who knows, levels. And you know, perfect time. See, okay, minute 30 piss is not long, but I definitely say is we're on that line. Also, side note, so I was just on, I took my phone with me, I went on Twitter real quick, and apparently people are saying what's interesting is that some of the characters in Tekken, specifically Reina, I mean, not some of the characters, specifically Reina, Kaz, and Kuma, if you go to their screens, they both do the Heihachi pose, where they have the same, essentially the same mannerisms, which is interesting. Some people just pick up details I don't even, like, see, and it's insane. Like, what they're picking up on. Like, I don't even know how, yeah, how do you even find this jazz? Okay. Yeah, alright. Yeah, like this. Apparently all three of them have it. Which is interesting. And all in the same position, all the same, like, stance.
The undisputed pro wrestling champion.
We'll check it out after we do King. I'm actually
children
excited.
from all over the world.
Ren Orphanage that rescues children. We love King!
However, due to the war between G Corporation and the Mishima Zaibatsu, the orphanage was already well beyond capacity.
Oh, wow. So King's here to make some money for the
troubled
orphans.
wrestler then remembered the recently announced the King of Iron Fist tournament and came up with a plan. In order to find collaborators for his project, King put his name forward for the tournament.
Oh, man. King is... Ah, man. It's crazy how... Just you wait. I'll save the children, I swear. Go on a line. We love King. We stand a man who cares for orphans.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist tournament. First up.
Get ready for the next battle.
Come and get some. I dare you.
Gosh.
Round one.
All right, while you're getting cooked.
Fight.
Oh! Wait, alright, I'm learning. I'm learning. Oh, kind of. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't think his grabs might be as hard as I ever thought they were. Alright, so that... Oh, wait a minute. That's gotta be the only thing with King players. It's gotta be pretty, or maybe difficult for people playing against King players.
Get ready.
There's probably so many different grabs. You gotta know it's either one or two, or it could even be a combination of one and two.
Round
but
one.
I imagine it's gotta be hard to like figure out in which situation you're supposed to do your thing. How do I? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No way. Wait a minute. No way. Wait a minute. Now, here's the thing. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was just mashing 1 and 2. Is that what changed it? Or did I also have to change direction? Because I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't really touch it. But that was insane. That was like, I didn't... That was all freaking winged. 100%. Tenant combo. Is there anything? The frick? Moves while facing backwards. I imagine there's also other grabs from being backwards. I just saw a clip also on Twitter of Jack spanking someone. The frick? Okay, yeah. Okay, well, I mean, you know it's bad when he has a category for throws. I did... If I'm facing him, I did... Okay, so I did forward. I did suplex, I'm pretty sure. Right? Oh, you could... Wait. Escape. Oh, wait, never mind. Escaping's not bad at all. Oh, it's with these that get specific. Oh. My son... Okay, so it really didn't matter which one you hit. Okay, but is there anything after suplex? Help a brother out? Or did it just go into different grabs? Gosh damn it. Help me! Please! Michael, don't leave me here. Jeez. I don't know. All I did was this. I'm gonna try to redo it, but all I did was essentially that, but it changed. I don't know how I did that. I just went for another grab, I think, when he went in. And then it just picked him up. I don't know how it did it. All I did was, I'm not gonna lie to you, I mashed, but it was just a forward grab. But I must have switched the direction somehow. Maybe I switched the direction. I don't know. Or maybe it was... I don't understand how I did that. Maybe it wasn't the suplex. Okay, but then what did I do? We gotta look at the list. Maybe I didn't do a forward grab. Maybe I did a different type of grab. Still same input. Maybe still... I did 2 and 3 specifically. Oh, I'm sorry, 2 and 4. 2 and 4. I thought I did it from the step. Do I have to dash forward and do it? Is that what it is? Man, there's a ton of these. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand. That might have been my best wing so far. Okay, well, there's suplex, and then there's approaching opponent. There's that suplex as well. No, I don't think it's suplex. What did I do then? I definitely hit, what's it called? 2 and 4. Man, I'm gonna have to approach opponent from behind, or cannot... Wait, there's certain ones you just can't throw escape, period, if you get hit with them. That's crazy. Now I feel like I'm still doing suplex. What? I don't understand. How does Cobra Twist work? Do I hold that down? Approach from behind. So I need to flip his ass. Right? And then grab. There's only one way I know. Alright, what's good there in time? Alright, I think this might actually... I could be wrong. I don't think this kills, but I think we're close. Oh, never mind, it does. I gotta learn how I did that, because that was freaking sick. I heard from what what I heard was when you do this stuff, especially when it's like a grab that goes into like multiple parts. It's like, for example, think of before you get into Death Cradle. Because once you get into Death Cradle, like once it actually hits that final part, like you're not getting out of that. But the parts before that, there's multiple ways to escape. A throwaway, approach opponent, knock down opponent, throwaway backswing. So it's that. Okay. ducking my grabs. He won't let me do my thing. What else can I do? Executioner drop, approach opponent. Whoa. Ball, not very nice. We are learning King's grabs here. Oh, wait a minute. How the hell did I just do that? I feel like I did that first try, but... Oh, he jumped? Is that what it is? Let me not, like, throw this. Oh, gotcha. Okay, I was gonna say... Oh, I don't get that health back? Oh, because I guess... Oh, please tell me this kills. Or even if it's barely, I'll go for the king kick. Thank goodness. I was gonna say, man, I was almost throwing testing too much.
Get ready for the next battle.
I've been trying too much to force grab. So we fought Paul, or we're in semifinals. Wait, we already got through the other people?
Fight.
Bam. All right, yeah, that one I know of, but you know what's funny? I always do that grab with the wrong combo. Wait, that hit? Suplex. That's the only one I know how to do it consistently. There's another one too, I think, with my bad. What else do we have in terms of grabs? A tomahawk? Wait, that seems... That's just a suplex. I'm gonna have to learn how to do that and practice that. That's clearly not the right input. Alright, who's my final guy? Steven, maybe? No. Who would it be? King. Who was King's fight in the... It is Steven. I should have known. We literally, that was my first instinct. I should have trusted it.
Muscle can't stop me.
Yeah, but I learned how to grab in more than ways than one.
Come on.
Fight.
My bad.
Round 2.
Okay.
Fight.
I'm trying different things, trying to feel it out, and somehow I'm doing, like, different shit each time. Doesn't make any sense. Like, I basically somehow canceled my... maybe I tried to grab too much.
Fight.
Yeah, he did. And on top of that, oh man, just like T4 in the garage. I let him cook me. There's something there I'm doing right. I just don't know how there's a way to break it and you go right into it, and there's another way that it just leads into the grab. I'm assuming it's just another grab. Thank you. After the King of Iron Fist Tournament final, Steve Fox's changing room. What is King of Pervert? What's going on here? Dude, look how fat that punching bag is. Oh.
What? Did you come to rub it in? Or do you still want to fight?
That's the spirit. Come at me again.
The mixed martial arts special charity match is about to begin.
Oh, he's so smart. He's like, let me take this dude's genuine you know, the pride that he lost fighting me and raise money for charity, probably for the orphans. He might even throw.
It feels more like a real fight than a charity match.
Get ready to fly.
A flurry of combos from Steve.
Oh, he's throwing.
Shows off some clever
He's throwing.
And it's surrounded
Wait, maybe not.
body press.
Wait, maybe not.
A roar from King. Have the tables turned. But Steve counters. Ooh, he intercepts it with
Yo, King is too. I can't tell if.
King is about to finish it.
Hey, come on.
What? Steve's back on his feet. There it is. The tomahawk.
Never mind. I thought he was gonna throw. He just beat his ass twice. But dude, that's like what's his face? Who's that guy that was in a charity match recently? Floyd Mayweather or something like that. He was in an exhibition match against this is a while ago though. Logan Paul, and homie was like genuinely trying to kill the guy. Like he was throwing daggers. But I guess you know what? Exhibition. You know you don't want to go in. You gotta keep your undefeated streak. All right, how many have we got done so far? I don't even think we're halfway. Don't even get me started. You know what's funny? I used to think Jake Paul was the worst one. I mean, they're both bad. I've somehow learned, I've come to hate Logan Paul again more. After he was like going on a redemption arc, supposedly.
But his master Heihachi fell in battle against his son Kazuya Mishima, and his fate remained a mystery.
Nah, he's a stinker.
The now headless Mishima Zaibatsu announced anew the King of Iron Fist tournament to select a new head of the organization.
Alright, so my goal for at least using Kuma now is I want to learn how to use his electric. I presume that when he's in heat, it's just the same. My Panda Boo shooter accept my proposal. We can even have honeymoon on the actual moon. The thing is, when I tried it last time, I didn't do it successfully, so I actually want to see if I can do it. If I can do that, then I'll go. I want to learn how to sugarcoat it. Or not sugarcoat it, I should say. With, our boy Kuma. Also gotta learn in general how to wave dash consistently on a controller. Either that or invest in the pad.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Again. Round one.
You smell me.
Fight.
Oh, there we go. Wait.
Round two.
It might not be as hard as I thought it was, but it might also not be the same. Wait, Wind Bear Fist. Partially uses remaining heat time during heat. Yeah, okay, no, it is the same. It just doesn't feel as consistent to hit. Can I still do my dance? I wonder. Not gonna sugarcoat it. And it uses heat. Oh, maybe I couldn't do it before because I was running out of heat. Because it does expend heat. Interesting.
Get ready for the next battle.
It's that kind of stinks, but it's still cool. At least in heat, you have that ability to do it. As well as other options, of course. But that's with most characters, I mean. Wait. apparently there's an easier way to do it as well. Let me try this. Not what I meant to do. In fact, I did it wrong. Oh, Shaheen, I'm sorry. Whoa! Oh, I thought he was posing like that. Dude, stop. I love Kuma. It's crazy how the bears now are also super different.
Round 1. Fight.
Gosh, the fish is crazy. Why is the fish? Oh, it stays on the stage. I didn't know that. It's just like Panda with the ball. I didn't realize the fish just sits there.
Get ready for the next battle.
That's so good. Oh my. Oh, ich type in Lieferkeisen.
Du schaffst es.
Du schaffst es.
Round 1. Fight.
I'm not with sugar coating. Yippee! Nice. His outfit's also very so good. I haven't even checked. You know what's funny? That's another character I haven't checked yet for. What's it called? Wait, I gotta knock it on the floor to see if I can sit on it. Yeah. Online for this game? Yeah. Of course there is. Right now I'm just doing character episodes for the, well actually there's a lot of offline content, but yeah, of course there's online. There's online for, I believe, not only just doing matches against other players, but I believe there's, in general, like, for fighting, and I believe for Tekken Ball as well. I assume. Why would I not do the character episodes? We literally just finished the story yesterday. Oh, actually, we just got the second ending of the story today. I'm gonna go through the character episodes. And then Arcade Quest. I have no problem doing online. We're gonna be doing online in the coming time, hopefully with Jin. I say hopefully because I don't know if we're gonna do Jin or if we're gonna. No, I should definitely do Jin. But I'd like to do other characters as well. That I haven't figured out yet, though. But we'll figure it out when we get there. I miss. I haven't even touched Arcade Quest yet, Jose. Only thing I've been touching is Arcade Battle for the final, what's it called? For the final, gallery thing. That, and I tried to do Tekken Ball to get it. There's another one that's locked behind Tekken Ball, but I don't think I do that on, what's it called? I think I have to do that online. I don't think I do that on in-game. Or at least I'm doing something wrong with it. Soy. Alright. Comes in, doesn't even say hello, just bullies me. Rude. You figure out how to get the firework ball. Yeah, okay, that as well, but I don't know. That's actually, I guess, 2 things then for Tekken Ball I have to do. Alright, Kuma's ending. Listen, this I anticipate to be the best ending we could possibly see. Okay, Panda, of course. I know he's in love with her. Oh, he actually okay. Really sent her to space. Arwichi, you never reach out anymore. You never call me, you never text me. You never send me photos of your feet. Like, I feel like we fell apart. Gee, this could be us, though. No, we are. No, 100% we can bully each other. I think me and you and Davin have a great relationship with that.
The
I'd like to
winner
think.
is
I'm obviously teasing just in case. No, he lost? Poor guy. Our guy just wants to get some panda coochie. It's actually insane. Yeah, no, Jose, I've only here. I'll actually show you. Let's see what I've done. Besides, obviously, the story mode jazz. I've already finished all that jazz. I've done arcade quests and, yeah, Tekken Ball. Because in gallery here, and these are the only two I'm missing. I still haven't gotten it. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or if it's just locked. It's right here. I always go so far low. There are 4 gallery images locked behind arcade battles. Which, again, with 4 different bosses. I need to defeat 1 more person in arcade battle, and it's RNG. I don't know how I'm supposed to specifically, like, proc it. But then it's unlocked with Beach Area Tekken Ball Matches 3. I don't know how to do that. I've played 3 Tekken Ball matches. And, I mean, you only go to the beach area. I don't know how to, like, proc it, unfortunately. So, those have been the 2 things I've done. But I did get Angel Jin. I fought Angel Jin. I fought Azazel. I mean, Kaz is the first one. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. It's online. But, I'll figure... I mean, that one I don't think will be as bad. That one will be RNG. Hopefully there's not ranks for Tekken Ball. Well, actually, if there are, it might not be as bad. I'll probably play people who are also just as bad at Tekken Ball. Because I could not figure it out for the life of me. In a sense of... I shouldn't say I couldn't figure it out. I tried to use Jin. And you really are just supposed to be using heavy moves. But it's definitely probably has its, you know, whatever. And then, but all night we watched, I think we watched Nacho Libre. And while they were doing that, I was just running with Jin, trying to get these other ones. My assumption is it's Azazel, Devil Kazuya, True Devil Kazuya, and then Angel Jin. Which, by the way, again, just insane looking. Insane looking. The lips could be, you know, a bit questionable, but, I really hope that's not the last we see of him. It's too clean of a transformation. But same with Kaz. I really did like his double form. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, he's got... Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. You zoom in, it's chapped lips. Or at least looks chapped. It is funny, though. I cannot believe they brought back Azazel. I thought Azazel was done for. So, again, what Jin did literally was for nothing. He didn't even kill Azazel. He temporarily, like, maybe put him back away. But yeah, my goal is to get these final 2 things, because then for the fight money I have, I'd like to buy the rest of these illustrations. Because gallery, we're already unlocking everything anyway. I think the rest are just character endings. But we're almost there. Jeez, it is taking time. I will say that. Oh, you hear my neck crack? Lars. It's funny because I wanted this too. I said, man, I hope they have character endings and, you know, like a story mode if they go that route, and they did. But 5, you know what I mean? Like, maybe they could have done 3. Maybe, maybe they could have done 3.
Struggle that unfolded between these 2 massive conglomerates had brought the world
and its people
to the very brink of annihilation.
It's almost 6 though. I think maybe what we'll do is maybe we'll do
the announcement of the King of Iron Fist tournament to select the next head of the Mishima Zaibatsu.
Maybe well, I'm saying maybe what I'll do is I'll do as many of these endings as I can till 6. Or maybe we'll just cut into a longer stream in general today. But I also want to do some Metal Gear today, even if it's a little bit.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist tournament.
Metal Gear has also been on my mind.
First up.
MO, we haven't done too many main missions, just we got, I believe, 1 translator. I did a side op to get another translator. I mainly did a lot of side ops. But, oh, the last, I think, main mission we did is we destroyed a bunch of, walkers. That's pretty much it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that one I think was the last story. I think that was a story mission. That was the last story mission I did. Oh, we were running with Quiet. Lars is just... maybe Lars is another one I'll try to learn, but he is fluid. Him and Hwoarang, I can't explain it, but their moveset just... I think it's because their strings are simple. Feels good, but he also moves, like, in general, like,
ready for
a lot.
the next battle.
Yeah, she's on the team now. Well, I want to switch between her, D-Dog. I want to get all the bond levels up before we even finish the game, but in general, I did bring Quiet on most of the missions and stuff. I think she's at currently 1, about to be bond level 2. And I think Dee Dee we have on... I don't even know what we have Dee Dee on right now. I think bond level 3. Yeah, I need to get her bond level up just to get the Trank Sniper, and I think it might be level 2. Or it might be level 3? What's it called? But yeah, no, we got... Oh, and then we also got, I think this is the last time we played, like, meaning, like, before I even did that stream. D-Walker. I think. Something like that. Which, that was also pretty sick to see. Apparently, he can be customized, like, a huge... But he's not, there's not a bond level, I don't believe, with him. Just, yeah. Which now, and that's another thing, so I'm gonna probably at some point, I don't want to look it up, but like it's clear that if you go around the facility, there is a ton of, what's it called, like little interactions you could literally, I could have missed the pause one for sure. Unless it gets like brought up in a different way. Oh yeah, but more so like, what I was in reference to was like Huey. Like, can I see him on base, and if so, where do I go? Like, I knew where to go for Quiet. Pause, again, was a wing and a half. Also, I'm not even kidding. If there's a good King player, and King is in at least a relatively high tier for this game, he will be so good for the simple being is that grabs, you cannot recover health from certain grabs. Most grabs, I should say. Which is insane. But yeah, no, I wanna be able to interact with the other characters. And again, I know like maybe like some of them are procced, but I have not. My concern is that I just don't want to miss anything. Even as well. There's pause. Where's Chico? Where's our boy Chico? Our gangsta Chico? Did Chico die? If so, tough scene. Yeah. Oh, that wall grab? That wall, I don't know what they call, I don't think it's necessarily like a wall grab, but that throw, I didn't check, but if that eliminates recoverable health, that's also pretty insane. Because I've been seeing people do 100 and, I think even Ares did like 100 and, was it 130, 120 combo? Or I might have been 110. But he could have done more if he did something correctly, but I think he screwed up towards the end. But that, again, and that was just Ares. You know what I mean? Like, that was just him cooking. It's insane. Fight. Oh, you know what? I missed, but it still ended up the same way. I freaking stomped on her toes. But yeah, here, wait. After we do this gen fight, I'll show the clip. It was on livestream fails. It was like, I think one of his top clips. But yeah, if you learn how to do that, Jose, I'm not even kidding. You catch anyone off guard, you're doing 110 plus damage. I imagine JDCR already like mastered that shit. Yeah. But the only thing is it has to be towards the wall. But good news is guess what? Most of these, what's it called? Stages go to top. Go up cost? They go towards the top of the wall. Or I'm sorry, they go towards the wall. Like, look, I'm already at the wall now. And K-Cox. Your parts, they got. You could, it should be in the description, Cox, with AITTS, but if you want to, like, what's it called? Change stuff? There should be, like, you should be able to change the voice of the AITTS. It just takes you to a different page. No, but like, for example, the Paris map, from my understanding, this is just my understanding, that combo does enough to already bring someone to a wall, and it's not like, okay, like Yakushima, you won't be able to get it done. Unless, again, you're on the edge of Yakushima, and that will take a while. But you can, for most stages, yeah, I'd say you could do it. The Paris stage for sure. Colosseum, you might not be able to, but again, you could get to the wall at some point in that stage. It just might take longer. Sanctum for sure. Oh, actually, 100% Sanctum. Honestly, you could, if you do it off rip on Sanctum, you're probably gonna, unless Sanctum's too short. That's the only thing I'm not sure about judging. But yeah, I'll pull up a clip in a second. We'll watch Lars's ending and we'll move on. And I'll pull up the Ares clip because he did it in, I think it was like the bottom floor of the, like what the stage we were on, like that bottom, the other map that's like on the bottom part with the explosive walls. I think they're explosive walls. I gotta remember.
Corporation forces are trying to take over the world, but we of the Rebel Army refuse to let that happen on our watch.
Actually, well, certain walls might have explosives, so maybe it'll be harder.
We've gathered state-of-the-art.
You might accidentally launch them, but then again, guess what? Just redo the combo.
So too do we have the latest weaponry. One for you, and one for you too. There's plenty of fun to be had as well.
What is he fishing for? He's just straight up fishing.
We want you to join the Rebel Army. Join now, and we will provide a high-performance battlesuit when you enlist. There's no need to worry about raids from G-Corp. We have reliable allies on our side. Captain Elisa Boskonovich.
We got hit with an ad.
Join us in our fight for freedom. Commander Lars Alexanderson.
I'll enlist. Oh wow, this little stinker. They still really haven't, like, they haven't really pushed that forward, but they also haven't, like, pulled back. Like, they're keeping that little relationship, like, almost, you know, almost dating, almost not. Let me see. So either this was on the Tekken Reddit, or this was on, oh, that's how I found it, because someone took a clip from Ares talking about Power World, and then, oh yeah, it's this top clip here. I think it's this one.
Seems feature rich. Hearing good things
right
about
here.
Different modes.
This wall grab, well, it's really just a grab, but that grab in general.
Who would have ever thought? $132 damage. I missed the just frame at the end.
And think about it, Jose, on stages, especially with any wall explosives, or even if you break a wall, you're continuing the combo again. Or maybe not continue it again, but like you could just do increased damage.
132 damage. I missed.
Let me see if I can find the one with JDCR.
That's with no rage.
But he did 132 off wall. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Then there's, I'm almost positive it's JDCR, because JDCR is the drag main. Oh, actually no, wait, main man Sweet might have done it. Let me see real quick. I mean, did he already do all the videos now? He has not. Who else loved King taking on an army? Oh, okay, he's doing some story stuff, and then combo guide for Kaz. So he only did a handful of them. Yeah, okay, let me see here.
Guys, main man, Sweet here, hoping all is awesome as always, and welcome back to yet another Tekken 8 in this character.
Yeah, on Paris, oh, wait, first of all, just to be clear, like, on Paris already, the wall's, like, where Mudahar's face is, essentially, right? So it's not that far away. Let me see if he shows the combo.
And then Sneak 4 is a new attack.
But he also did the combo, so it seems like it's definitely going to be
so for example,
a problem. I think I might have already skipped it.
And then 4, plus 7.
He doesn't do it? He doesn't do it? Oh, maybe he just shows off the wall thing. JDCR, Dragunov, combo. I gotta put in T8, because honestly, again, freaking T7, he was a beast with it. I'm assuming he's already done it. feel like it wouldn't. Maybe he hasn't done it yet. Well, he's been live streaming. I don't see anything, though, for yet. Maybe not. Maybe, you know what's funny? I mean, I guess Eris is somehow, I shouldn't say somehow. He actually can play Tekken. But he's somehow the one person that did essentially the part correctly. Just this combo alone, and Jose, there's probably, again, a more optimal combo, but as long as you can carry them to the wall, you do this, even if you don't get a bounce off, right? Even if you don't get this bounce off, from what I've seen from other drag players, because I've just been jumping around watching ranked, they'll pop up in general for additional wall splat. And again, you can get them to the wall before he even does the grab, if you notice. You can do a little bit of damage as long as you have enough to where he's standing, and you could do that attack grab where it's like that mid hit. They'll go back to the wall. You can do additional splat even if you don't get them off the wall, like say like on some of these stages.
132 damage. I missed the just frame at the end. That's with no rage.
And that was all. Yeah, and that's another thing you noted too. That was no rage.
That seems
that's insane. It's freaking insane. Yeah. What's it called? But from what I've seen, because he's the only one that can essentially get that punch into. I think it's like a punch into a grab. I don't know if it's necessarily a grab, but it's like a punch into a grab. When you throw them off the wall, they'll go back to full standing at the wall. So any damage you want to do, you could mix it up any way you want. You just get additional damage. And he did 132. That was, again, he did pop him off the wall. That was on a specific stage. But you got to think, if you're in range and you knock that combo, not only could you do insane damage, but I imagine there's a lot more of an optimal way to, once they get back up, what's the maximum amount of damage I could do once they're back standing up fully after that grab. Probably cook them. And again, this is just me spitting off the dome ski. But Main Man Sweet, I'm pretty sure he talked about the grab, and he goes, he's the only one who could kind of do that wall push off to where it resets them back at the wall. I don't know. You could probably do some crazy cheese with it. But don't look at me. I won't be able to figure it out. But you certainly. But I imagine anyone else who mains drag has stuff online. Especially Twitter clips. I guarantee we go through them. We'll find some drag ones.
Prepared to unleash his fighting spirit and get his hands on the Mishima Zaibatsu's deep coffers.
Maybe that's where I saw the JDCR stuff. Actually, maybe I saw it on Twitter. On single Twitter. But again, mostly my Twitter feed now is customization and some odd bugs that people have been encountering.
Get ready for the next
I'm not even kidding. You know what's crazy? This weekend is actually like so goated. I'm able to play Tekken. I got my collector's edition on time. On top of that, not only did we experience like such an insane story, football's on tomorrow. Those next two teams go to the Super Bowl. But yeah, wait. What's Law's what's his jazz? I already forgot how to do his whole. What's his like his thing? There we go. There we go. Figured it out. Oh, I think I'm doing the wrong input, but I'm still doing it. I always do that where I hold like down forward and I'll hit like 1 and 2. And it'll always like, it doesn't necessarily go for a grab, but like I just don't do it correctly. To where I am going for a grab instead of doing what I want to do. Assuming they have a down forward, like, punch straight down to the tushi. The nuts, if you will.
Round 1. Fight.
cutscene what is Rage Drive. It's like, oh yeah, I forgot it's the nunchucks. Not Rage Drive. Heat Smash. Gosh, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna say Rage Drive again. Heat Smash. Oh.
Round 1. Fight.
I'm not gonna lie though, we're playing through. But yeah, no. Oh my god. Oh yeah, so that's what the big thing is with the freaking Super Bowl. Or not the Super Bowl, those games tomorrow. Taylor Swift is dating one of the players on the Chiefs, and I've never seen a community unite more to not get Taylor Swift into a Super Bowl stadium. Everyone wants the Chiefs to lose, or a lot of people I know want the Chiefs to lose, and they're rooting for I believe they're playing the Baltimore Ravens. And I've never seen so many edits on social media, both on Twitter. Again, I had to get off TikTok, but before I got off TikTok, what's it called? Just for people saying, please Lamar Jackson, who's the quarterback for the Ravens, please save us. We don't want a Taylor Swift Super Bowl. Please don't let the Chiefs go. So we will see. Yeah, 100%. Whoa. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't even blame them. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even hate Taylor Swift, but actually feel bad for Taylor Swift. I forget what happened with her recently, but like, oh yeah, some dude from like Canada or something like spread some like AI images of her and like, I don't know, doing some whatever jazz. And now basically the Swifties dox the guy. That's crazy. But not surprising, but crazy. I mean, listen, they've doxed people for less. What made... Oh. I thought he was going to hit me getting up. I'm like, oh. They've doxed people for less. A lot of, I feel like, fans of singers specifically, like the BTS stans. Anyone who just has a crazy fan base, they've done, like, doxing and stuff. But yeah, this guy got full-on doxed. They found images of him in like arenas, like they went crazy with it. Paul's my boss.
No cheating this time. Of course. This is serious.
Some crazy stuff.
Fight.
And honestly, they shouldn't. Maybe the true thing is they shouldn't have said anything about the Queen. Maybe that's the truth. Alright, I fell for it twice. What are the chances I fall for it?
Round 2. Fight.
I missed. Oh shoot, I went into a stance on that. Yeah, that's the only fortunate thing about running through these AIs. Almost, for the most part, the moment they tweak, I'll just hit R1, and immediately it's the Heat Smash. It does so much damage. If I would usually do it with a combo, but I noticed when you try to do it, like if you have them in the air and you do it, it doesn't do as much damage. But if you hit it on them while they're just standing or doing their stuff, it does way more damage. Oh, there's this fit. The guy who hates the rich.
What's wrong, sidekick?
You've been contacted by the UN. In regards to the wars caused by Mishima Zaibatsu, they sent you a bill for damages.
Huh?
100. Whoa.
What?
Bro, his whole character is now that he's constantly in debt. No matter what. He inherited it too.
Hey, what happened? Don't die! You still haven't paid me!
What's crazy to think about, by the way, is that like he believes freedom to get out of debt is just literally dying. I mean, or I should say it like this. No, that's true. It's more so that he would feel so much more peace if he was dead, which is insane. What time is it? It's 5:12. We could do maybe 2 more, maybe 3 more, and then we'll finish the rest. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to do it tomorrow. Maybe later tomorrow, but I mean, these are a lot. We've gotten definitely, I think, at this point now through half. Jeez. Because then once it hits 6,
Violet Systems, the company
we might be able to get through it, but once it hits 6, I want to do some Metal Gear. Well, I'll take a break.
Despite their excellent performance,
or maybe what I'll do is at 5:30, I'll end stream, take a break, eat some food, then start back up stream for Metal Gear.
A global rollout. Around this time,
yes!
the company's president's ears. The announcement of the next The King of Iron Fist tournament, organized by the Mishima Zaibatsu. Lee had been looking for a way to make an effective PR push, and decided to enter the tournament.
PR push time, baby. Are we getting a ton of coin? We're getting a ton of coin. Maybe not at the level at which, like, maybe, you know, Law had to deal with, but, definitely enough at least that, like, I could definitely buy most of these, paintings and stuff.
Get ready for the next battle.
Or I'm sorry, the stuff in the gallery. The artwork.
Round 1. Fight.
That's crazy.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, dude. How do I grab on him? How do I grab like that? Like, does he have a stance? I'm pretty sure he does have a stance, right? Four. Yeah, forgot.
Get ready.
We'll do it on Yoshi.
Battle. Round 1.
3, 4? 3 plus 4? Oh. You mean that, like, that low, Oh, wait a minute. That's interesting. How'd I do that? You're right, though. Yeah. The thing is, I don't know how I did that low, but that low, it puts them into, puts a person in a tornado, so I don't know how I did that. Yoshi, I'm gonna give me a second, Yoshi. Oh! I'm an idiot. The stance. It's the stance. Then. Oh wait, maybe it is 3. No, never mind. Oh wait, but you're right though. I was gonna say, yeah. I'm wondering if that's what it is. It's definitely something into the stance, or it's either I do 3, 4 to go into his stance, and then I hold 4, and maybe that's what sweeps. Because it definitely does the same type of low.
Fight.
With the flexing. Oh, maybe it's on counter. I'm so confused. Yeah, right? Now let's try. You know what's funny? I actually don't mind the lead. Now that I know his stance, like he's definitely actually got a. Wait, was I in another? Try that again. Never mind. 超タイム。Wow, that killed.
Marvelous!
Marvelous!
You win.
And I really thought we were going to see combat
ready
at some
for the
point. I'm going to
next
be straightforward. Yeah, rage damage is nuts. Well, even off the rage drive alone. But I do, is it weird to say this? I feel like the rage art, separating the rage art and the rage drive was so good because with this new heat mechanic, it's almost like you can do both in a fight, and it makes it just so much cooler. And I imagine probably so much more, what's it called? More like, okay, I gotta watch out because this guy's got, is he? Oh, now I gotta watch out because this guy also has rage damage with heat. Like that, now you gotta be in a different type of lead. Oh, wait. Okay. Wait a minute. Yeah, they are different. They are different.
Get ready for the next
Okay, yeah,
battle.
that makes sense. Do they have any special dialogue, Lee and Kaz? No, I don't think so. Yeah, that just told me no. Man, his eye in this game looks so clean. Right? What's crazy is that he still went for another low. He'll walk into it. I already know it. Yep. Wow. It's like the AI like just gives it. Alright, I got some health back, and now. Oh, that's my first great victory. Thank freaking goodness. Yeah, I really thought they would have something. Maybe nothing crazy, but like, I don't know. I mean, they both have the same dad. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you're right. Yeah, but again, I guess it does make it kind of complicated, doesn't it? Because it's not like he's a blood child. But again, adopted. Again, I mean, Lee has I think the whole reason even Lee got into the thing was all because of Kaz. Like the whole like helping Lars, because like, oh, you know what? I can't stand that guy either. Because they've had a rivalry since too. But I guess it's one-sided. I mean, in all fairness, one dude does turn into the devil, and the other's an adopted child that's very rich. So you can. Oh, but also brilliant. Violet Systems.
Now the head of the Mishima Zaibatsu.
Another freaking.
He began mass-producing the next-gen battlesuit he used in the tournament. These suits were used to put an end to the war, boosting his influence even further.
You know what's funny? I feel like if you ruled the world, it wouldn't be as bad.
But
he also goes for the same thing.
Nani? Hey, Hutch. ライブ映像を出してくれ。こちらになります。苦戦しているようだね。仕方ない。ここは私の出番だね。ハチ。
Excellent.
What? Brother. What an Iron Man way to go out. It says brilliant in the this dude's crazy. My point is, if he ruled, like if he actually like was at the top and like Violet Systems, I don't think. I think there'd be less issues in the world. All right, we'll finish with Leo, and then at 5:30 I'll end stream, and then 6 I'll come back for some Metal Gear. Just because I want to go eat. Or actually, let me see. Yeah. And I'll have some food. I mean, I would eat on stream, it's just I don't want to, by the way, as well. Just to put that out there. We are actually, I'm not even kidding, though. We will probably finish this, if not later, sometime today, tomorrow. But I don't know, again, tomorrow the football games are on. Maybe later tomorrow. I'll figure it out. Gosh, you know what's crazy is I was just about to, I was like...
While investigating the death of Mother Emma, Leo
his
miraculously
mom.
managed to reunite with long-lost father, Nicholas
Reunites with Dad, but
a world-renowned archaeologist. Nicholas had narrowly escaped from one
I
of the
forgot about that.
Mishima
Sorry, I
Zaibatsu's
keep, like...
excavation sites.
My brain keeps
and had
jumping.
been on the run from them ever since. Fortunately, Leo heard the news of the King of Iron Fist tournament that would decide the new head of the Mishima Zaibatsu. As the head of the organization, Leo's father's safety could be secured and they could remain together. So Leo decided to join the tournament.
A family
Halt durch,
gangster.
Papa. Ich verspreche dir, ich werde gewinnen. Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament. First up. Auf geht's.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yoshimitsu. Oh, I wonder if they have any dialogue because of what happened in 7. Probably not, but it would be funny.
Sind in diesem Turnier Schwerter erlaubt?
Okay, there's a little bit of something there. Nah, there's no shot. You threw that out first thing. How did I do that, like, such a short kick? Is it just... Bang, bang, boom. Oh, I think it might have been down 4. It is down 4. That's a pretty quick kick. Well, maybe not that quick, but it's definitely hard for you to, like...
Battle.
Or at least it was hard for me to, like... See, I feel like if I was defending against that, I'd be hit by it a lot.
Your luck is run out.
Cool.
Round 1.
I'm about to cook you, chick. You're kidding me. Yeah, man. We're storming through. Leo actually, you know what's funny? At first I'm like, I don't really know how to play him. I still don't, by the way, but in terms of like his moves, like, it doesn't seem like, he might not seem like that bad of a character. I believe that, it might be forward 1-2 is armored, or back 1-2 is armored.
Get ready for the next battle.
I haven't used it, but I remember last time we fought, that's what I just kept doing. I just kept armoring through, I'm pretty sure, with him.
Let's go. Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, literally lost it. Round 2. Literally stanked on.
Fight.
From before, 100%. 100%. Oh wait, is that forward kick?
battle.
Raven, semifinals. Interesting. Do they have... I imagine they don't have dialogue. It would be funny if they like had like some type of deep lore that just got discovered now.
My ninjutsu is unrivaled.
Noch ein Ninja.
No, not another ninja.
Round
Fair
one.
enough.
Fight.
Oh, maybe it's... Wait, it might not be forward at all. Wait, oh shit. See? That still hits. No way! Oh my gosh, thank goodness. I was gonna say, what happens? I'm assuming I hit mine first, right? How would homie have the same idea? I didn't even know that, like, that's the first time I think I've ever seen the AI also throw it. Really? I've had the AI, like, actually, like, turn up and use, like, the rage art, like, a lot more. But, like, at the same time, it's pretty crazy. Gosh, even the story mode unironically got me thinking, oh man, he's gonna hit me with some type of stinky maneuver. But of course it was scripted. I think there was only a few times though that we did suffer. Who would be my... Okay. Not Azucena, right?
Get ready for the next battle.
Man, it's because of that one moment in story. That's insane.
Kaffeekönigin?
Kaffeekönigin?
Round one. Fight.
That was fast. Yo, Leo kind of does a lot of damage if you hit his string. So I'm assuming you can, like, block the, what's it called? I missed. Alright, and then... I did it, Papa! Alright, let's see. And then I guess we'll have some cool ones for tomorrow as well. Raven, Victor we haven't done. I feel like those ones will be kind of like in the very poggers and cool realm. I'm trying to think of who else we're missing. Safina.
Papa, ich glaube, wir haben einen unglaublichen archäologischen Fund gemacht.
Da hast du recht. Sei vorsichtig.
Oh. It's Azazel's, like, crystal stuff.
Was?
Was hast du getan,
No
Papa?
shot. Some Indiana Jones type beat.
Was ist denn, Papa?
Lauf! Das sind Sachen vom Kaliber kostarikanischer Steinkugeln!
Oh, literally Indiana Jones. We're Indiana Jones in it right now.
Was sollen wir tun? Die Ruinen stürzen ein!
Nichts als ein bedauerlicher Unfall. Das bleibt unter uns. Leo, hier kommen wir raus.
Lauf, Papa!
I mean, they might not be able to take that crystal back, but they could surely take that giant ball that just came out and be like, hey, look what we found. Cool. Spelunker. And we're still working our way down. Oh, so Leroy. So we have Leroy, we have Lily. So we'll at least get one funny one. Leroy, in general, probably a really cool one. I don't really know what Nina would do. Probably something with a vacation. Panda, funny. Paul, I assume, funny. Raven, cool. Shaheen, I don't really know. Steve, I don't really know. Cool. Probably something very, oh, yeah, you know, this is wholesome. And Yoshi, of course, funny. Yeah, we got through one. I mean, definitely did. The thing is, I could have done more. I just, you know what, I want to go eat, and then, so, and I'll come back for 6, and I'll just run some Metal Gear. I'll try to move the story forward. And then I guess if I do get on Tekken later, or if I continue streaming later today too, either, again, I'll either continue some more of these stories, or in general, if in my off time, I just want to get this last arcade battle. I believe that's going to be True Devil Kazuya. If I could do that, then really, what would I do next? I guess Arcade Quest. That'd be the next big thing. Yeah. And then I guess Super Ghost Battle. I know Super Ghost Battle I have to do for customization items. But yeah, alright, cool. Alright, I'm going to bounce for now. I'll be back for Metal Gear in like 30. Bye-bye, Bubba. This thing has been moved too. Why is that? Why did that happen with everything? Give me 1 second. Right there, and then it's above us. I don't even know why I don't even know why I have this, to be honest with you, but and I can't even get it towards the center. Can I at least get one to stick in the middle? So dumb. No. Who gives a crap? I'm just gonna do this instead. Let's do this. And then, boom. There we go. So Papa's. Alright, I'm gonna go. I'll be back on